Look for the silver lining. Okay, it's really light gray. To supersize and grow your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. I know we've talked about this idiom before as we've gone through idioms and shared them over the years and what they mean, where they come from, and how they tie into growing and building our businesses. Today's is from John Milton in 1634. He's credited with using this in one of his works, and it's something like, was I deceived, or did a sable cloud turn forth her silver lining in the night? I'm not sure, I'm not meat-axing that, but it doesn't matter. The point is, silver lining has ever since then been popular. And it means, of course, something good that can be found in a bad situation or something bad that happens. It's a terrific metaphor. It's a metaphor for optimism, and many idioms are metaphors. It means that in the dark situations, the bad times that happen to each and every one of us throughout our lives, usually when we least expect them, there is always something to be learned or something to be found in that lesson that can benefit us. All of the challenges we have and setbacks and obstacles and things we experience building our business, as much as we cringe about them or stress about them or worry about them, the only reason they happen is because they're there to teach us or show us something that it's important we learn and know in order to take our business to the next level, or in order to help our business survive during things like the COVID pandemic, or during environmental or regulatory changes. I've been in a lot of industries that are very regulated by the government, by other government regulatory agencies and things. And those things change all the time, and so it's up to us to keep abreast of them. And sometimes when we're being audited and we didn't realize that a change had come down the pipe, we get slapped, or we have to make changes in the way we do things in our business. But those things are always changes that make our business better overall, better for the people that we serve, better internally, actually. And so even bad things, there's always a lesson to be learned there. Even if it's that we don't want to be involved in a certain business, or we don't want to do certain things, or we don't want to deal with certain types of people. And the other thing that this reminds me of is that our perspective, our point of view, colors everything. How we define things, how we look at things determines what our experience is going to be with them. If we look at, and I learned this in audits, many of the industries, when you have a lot of regulatory commissions and agencies that are overseeing your business and your industry, you have a lot of audits. Now, I, early on in my career, decided that I was going to, number one, be excellent at audits. I was going to learn all about them, and not only was I going to experience them by having other people audit us, but I was going to go out and I was going to audit ourselves as well as our customers and our vendors and things, because it gave me, number one, a better understanding of how we could work together, as well as how we could improve our business, because a lot of things we learn in one industry can be applied in another industry, or one business practice can be applied in our business to make us better. And so my perspective changed from dreading audits and fearing them to using them as an excellent tool to help our business grow and build and supersize. And if you go into it looking for what can I learn, what's the win side of this situation for me, audits are really a really powerful tool. That's why I love SWOT analysis so much, is if we are auditing ourselves and looking at our organization, we know what to do next before anyone has to tell us. So share in the comments below today one silver lining that you have gotten out of a not so stellar experience in your business. I could literally share thousands of them, but I want to hear from you. So share a silver lining moment that you've had in growing and supersizing your business, so we can learn from one another. And I'll be with you tomorrow with another confidence related idiom to coincide with this year's annual challenge. Any questions, hit me up. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.